Hey YouTube, it's Pepper coming at you with an update on the journey to a healthier me. Not my usual day, but wanted to show off the T-shirt that I got that Kirk sent. I'll show you. I'll stand up here in a bit and show you. A couple of the things I wanted to mention. Since I don't even think I did my numbers last time. I think I just said what I weighed and didn't do the whole bit. So I'll do that for anybody that's new. I started my journey at 250, kind of the official weight. I know I was a little higher, but and that was in November 11th, 2013. And then on my surgery day, I was 247, and that was November 21st of 2013. And since about months 9, 10, right around in there, that's pretty much where I sort of plateaued out, and I've been pretty much the same now for 5, 6 months, in the same 2 pounds, which is okay. So I'm at 158.7 on Thursday when I weighed in yesterday. Couple interesting things this week. I had some lumps removed from my head last Friday. Yeah, last Friday I think it was. And so I went into the OR, and so I've got maybe 5, 6, 7 stitches. I had 2 lumps that I had removed, one on this side and one on this side, and it was kind of interesting because the day after, when I woke up and I was brushing my hair, right around when they had to kind of shave, and luckily I have so much hair, but they had to kind of shave around it, and but then the next day when I was brushing out my hair very carefully to avoid the stitches, I'll get them out in like a week, one more week, and when I took the brush through, and a big clump of hair came out. It just brought back nightmares when I was losing my hair before from the surgery. Luckily the next day, when I brushed it again, that was it. It was just, I guess, that area around each one of the holes in my head that some of the skin, some of the hair was kind of loose and clumped up and stuff. So it was a little scary there for a minute. So everything's healing really well. I kind of want to itch it all the time, but like I said, next week I'll get the stitches out and all will be well. Then I can, then I won't have those lumps on my head, and I can just go shave my head off. Shave my head off? Shave my hair off. I'm not gonna redo this. So the stitches was one thing. Then I want to talk a little bit about how this tool, in my case the sleeve, really came in handy. There was some drama in my life earlier this week, just, to let you know everything's fine now, but there was some drama early in the week where, to be very, very vague about it, you've heard the term being thrown under the bus. Well, yeah, there was a bus coming, and I jumped into the ditch just in time, and as I was getting out of the grass in the ditch, turns out there were a couple snakes in the grass, let's just say. So anyway, turns out the bus driver was somebody that used to be a friend, and turned out they're a very good friend. Time didn't change anything, and that was really good to know. And but I learned a lot about others, and needless to say, I try and lead a pretty stress-free life. that was a little stressful. And one of the nights when all of this was going on, the old me, as far as food, was trying to get out. And I came home one of those nights and walked to the freezer. And you know how a lot of people will keep, things in the freezer I don't necessarily eat on a regular basis, but, they're there in case of, I don't know, company, emergency, I don't know. So there's this pizza, like one of these Totino's pizzas, real thin, it's not very big or whatever. So I was feeling pretty stressed out, and in my head, I'm thinking, I'm going to put this pizza in and eat the whole thing. And just saying it sounds funny now because I can't eat the whole thing. But I was trying to go there. I put that pizza in the oven and I was counting down the minutes. And of course I could only, and these, like I said, are kind of small pizzas, and so I cut it in four. I couldn't barely make it through one piece. So then I had one piece of pizza for supper every night this week. But it was interesting. It was, like I said, it was trying, that monster was trying to come out, that old, this is how you solve your problems. You just go home and you eat massive amount. I was just ready to eat the whole pizza. That's the way I always thought. That's the way I've always done it in the past. And as I was making it through the first couple bites of that one piece of pizza that I was going to eat, eventually ate, it really made me stop and think about all the times in the past that I had gone on all these diets and it was just, I'd do so well, and then there would be something, who knows what, would make me fall off the wagon. And there was nothing to stop me. Because I certainly wasn't stopping myself, not quick enough. Once you kind of give in, it's like, oh, well, that's a wash. But my sleeve, oh man, it stopped me long enough to stop and think about it. What am I doing? What am I doing? And I was so grateful. I was just so grateful. It was just, can't even explain. So as the week went on, things got better. Some really good things came out of it. And along those same lines, some of the things that I had to take a deep breath and deal with, I think in the past I would have kept sweeping them under the rug just because I didn't think I had the confidence enough, or I know I didn't have the confidence enough to hit things head on. And so once my sleeve helped me get my shit together, it was like this newfound power that, oh yeah, I'm more confident. I don't have to be afraid of these things. I don't know why I had to be afraid of them before, but just I felt more confident and I knew what I had to do, dealt with it, and now I'm moving on. And it was a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. And even though, now I know about the snakes in the grass, I'm okay. I'm okay. I just know better now. I'll be careful. And all is well. So, like I said, a little rough there for a minute, but it's all good. So I just kind of wanted to share that story of I guess this is kind of one of the first times that my sleeve really had to pull it out for me because I wasn't the one that was going to do it. And so we're good to go. All right, so the shirt. VSG Kirk, I won this on the 50 Shades drawing, I guess, and um, it's the 212 degree, the extra degree. You can look it up on YouTube. There's a little motivational thing about it. But yeah, so I ordered a medium from him, and I'll stand up and show you what it looks like. So this is the shirt. It's got the 212 right here, degrees, and then it's got on the back the same thing, only bigger. So thank you, VSG Kirk. It was nice. Always need new shirts. And I'll check in with you guys probably next week. Maybe I'll do Friday again. By then I'll have the stitches out of my head, and I'll let you know how that went. All right. Bye, guys.